Imagine for a moment a garden hose in your backyard. When it is brand new, the water flows through it perfectly strong and fast. But what happens if you leave that hose out in the sun, in the dirt, and let mud and grime build up inside it for 50 years? The inside gets narrow. The rubber gets stiff and cracks. The water pressure builds up until one day the hose bursts. This is exactly what is happening inside your body right now. We are talking about your arteries. And the terrifying truth is that for millions of people over 50, the first symptom of a clogged artery is not chest pain or shortness of breath. The first symptom is a fatal heart attack. This is why doctors call atherosclerosis the silent killer. You might think your cholesterol is fine, but cholesterol is only half the story. The real enemy is the calcified plaque that is slowly turning your flexible blood vessels into stiff, narrow pipes. But here is the good news that the pharmaceutical industry rarely advertises. Your body has a miraculous ability to heal itself. Your arteries are not just dead pipes. They are living tissue. And if you give them the right raw materials, they can repair the damage, dissolve the plaque, and restore that smooth, youthful blood flow. Today, we are going to walk through the 9 most powerful foods found in nature that act as biological scrubbers for your cardiovascular system. These are not just old wives' tales. These are ingredients backed by modern science to reduce inflammation, melt away calcium deposits, and save your life. And you need to stay with me until the very end of this video because while all these foods are incredible, there is one specific morning ritual, a simple red tea blend, that acts as a master key to unlock your heart health and metabolism all at once. Let's start our list with item number 9, a pungent bulb that has been used for centuries but is now confirmed by modern cardiology, garlic. But I am not just talking about adding a little powder to your pasta. We are talking about the medicinal power of Allicin. When you crush raw garlic, it releases this compound, which has been shown to relax blood vessels and significantly lower blood pressure. High blood pressure is the force that causes the microtears in your arteries where plaque starts to build up. By keeping that pressure down, you stop the damage before it begins. Studies have even suggested that aged garlic extract can actually reverse the accumulation of soft plaque in the arteries. It acts almost like a mild natural thinner for the blood, preventing those dangerous clots that lead to strokes. If you can't stand the taste, aged garlic supplements are a valid option. But eating it fresh and crushed is nature's way. Moving on to number 8, we have the ultimate healthy fat, avocados. For years, we were told to fear fat, but that advice was a disaster for our hearts. The truth is that the potassium found in avocados is absolutely critical for your heart rhythm and for balancing out the sodium in your diet. Most people over 50 are deficient in potassium, which leads to stiff arteries. Furthermore, avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which help to lower the bad LDL cholesterol that oxidizes and gets stuck in your artery walls. Think of avocado as a lubricant for your vascular system, keeping everything sliding smoothly rather than getting stuck and causing a blockage. Now, number 7 is a powerhouse that many people ignore: fatty fish. We are talking about salmon, sardines, and mackerel. The magic ingredient here is omega-3 fatty acids. In the modern Western diet, we are drowning in omega-6 vegetable oils like soybean and canola oil, which cause massive inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is the spark that lights the fire of heart disease. Omega-3 South are the fire extinguisher. They stabilize the plaque in your arteries so it doesn't rupture and cause a heart attack. If you are not eating oily fish at least 3 times a week, your ratio of healthy fats is likely off balance, leaving your arteries inflamed and vulnerable. Let's go deeper with number 6, turmeric. This golden spice is perhaps the most potent anti-inflammatory compound in the world. The active ingredient, curcumin, heals the endothelial lining that is the very thin, delicate layer of cells on the inside of your blood vessels. When that lining is damaged by sugar, stress, or toxins, plaque forms as a sort of scab. Turmeric helps to heal the wound without forming the scab. It essentially polishes the inside of your arteries, preventing the roughness that allows cholesterol to latch on and build up. Number 5 is a specific vitamin that comes from fermented foods, and this is the one most people are completely missing. We are talking about vitamin K2. You can find this in natto, sauerkraut, and certain hard cheeses. Here is why this is crucial. Many people take calcium for their bones, but without vitamin K2, that calcium does not go to your bones. Instead, it gets deposited in your soft tissues, specifically your arteries. This is called calcification. It turns your arteries into bone. Vitamin K2 is the traffic cop that directs calcium out of your arteries and into your skeleton where it belongs. If you have calcified arteries, increasing your intake of vitamin K2-rich foods is one of the smartest things you can do to stop that progression. Coming in at number 4 are beets and leafy greens like spinach and arugula. The secret here is a molecule called nitric oxide. As we age, our bodies produce less nitric oxide, which means our blood vessels become tighter and more constricted. When you eat beets or chew greens thoroughly, the nitrates in them are converted into nitric oxide in your body. This gas signals the muscle cells in your arteries to relax and widen. This instantly improves blood flow and takes the pressure off your heart. It is like widening a 4-lane highway to 8 lanes. The traffic just flows. You can actually see the difference in your blood pressure numbers just hours after consuming a high nitrate meal. Number 3 is olive oil, but it must be high quality, extra virgin olive oil. This is the cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is famous for heart longevity. Olive oil is packed with polyphenols that protect the LDL cholesterol in your blood from oxidizing. You see, cholesterol is only dangerous when it oxidizes or rusts inside your body. Olive oil acts as a shield against this rust. It keeps your blood vessels flexible and youthful. Number 2 is strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. These are low in sugar but incredibly high in antioxidants. They combat oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress as the rust that eats away at your car. Berries stop that rusting process in your cells. They are also packed with fiber, which helps to sponge up excess cholesterol in the gut before it even enters your bloodstream. And now we arrive at the most important concept. Number 1. We have talked about all these amazing foods: garlic, turmeric, beets, berries. But let's be honest, it is incredibly difficult to source, prep, and eat massive quantities of all these organic ingredients every single day. And even if you do, getting the clinical dosage required to actually scrub your arteries clean is a challenge. That is why the most effective strategy used by experts today is to concentrate these benefits into a single, powerful delivery system. There is a specific morning ritual that is gaining massive popularity among the healthiest people over 50. It is not coffee, and it is not green tea. It is a unique blend of red superfoods that targets the root cause of heart issues and slow metabolism simultaneously. It works by activating a dormant mechanism in your body that burns fat for energy while flooding your system with the antioxidants needed to repair arterial damage. Imagine starting your day with a delicious drink that contains the precise compounds found in the foods we just listed, but in a concentrated, bioavailable form that enters your bloodstream immediately. This isn't just about avoiding a heart attack. It is about reclaiming the energy you had 20 years ago. It is about losing that stubborn visceral fat that sits around your belly and squeezes your internal organs. This specific red tea ritual has been practically a secret, but the results are undeniable. It supports healthy blood pressure, boosts your energy without the jitters, and helps clean out the sludge from your system. If you are serious about protecting your heart and you want a simple 10-second habit that does the heavy lifting for you, you need to see this. I have posted a short complimentary video in the description box below. It is the very first link. It explains exactly how this red tea ritual works, the science behind the ingredients, and how you can try it for yourself. Do not wait until the check engine light comes on. Your arteries need support today. Go to the description, click that first link to watch the video about this morning ritual, and take control of your health before it's too late. Your heart will thank you.